Hey Aquarius, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Sagittarius. Aquarius, at this time, like, oh, I feel like there's been a space here where you've had some serious self-worth realization, self-esteem, like you're understanding who you are, what it is you're supposed to be doing here as well. I feel like you've been letting several different people, several different energies kind of come in and kind of take over here as to like how it was that you were starting before they came in as well. And Aquarius, I don't think you're dealing with this anymore. I feel like you're blocking out a lot of different people, blocking out a lot of different energies. You know what your goal is here as well. I feel like you're like, ooh, like you're just not into certain situations here any longer. Like you know what it is you're wanting, you know what it is you're trying to bring into your life, and you know that you're a treasure. Like you know that you are everything and absolutely like just this ball of energy, this ball of love here as well. And if other people are not treasuring you in the way that you are needing, you're letting them go. Like you're kicking them to the curb here as well, right? Yeah, Aquarius. You are gold. And I feel like there's almost been people around you that have been like treating you like you're less than, treating you like you just don't deserve it. And I feel like you're putting a halt to it. I feel like there's a lot of different people that you're blocking. You're just not engaging here any longer. If you're not showing up correct, like, okay, good. Like, here's the door. Like, I feel like there's been several different people who have almost just been calling your phone, showing up, wasting your time, wasting your energy, draining you. Like, I feel like their energy and space has almost been like depleting you here as well. I feel like this has been a person, an energy here as well, who has really contributed to you not understanding your worth or your mission. I feel like it was very much a confusing energy here as well. Moving forward, you're not fussing, you're not fighting. Like, I feel like you're putting your foot down. Like, you know what it is you want. You know what it is you're trying to achieve here as well, right? And I don't think that it's necessarily going to be cut off forever. I feel like this energy is going to continue to try to come in, continue, call on a blocked number. Like, like I feel like this is definitely an energy that's continuously trying to come in and waste your time because your time is precious. And I feel like they know that, but they're not willing to step up and do what it is necessary here for you as well. First out, we have Eight of Pentacles. Once again, Aquarius, although there have been several different things involving your relationships here as well with people, I feel like you're almost like pushing yourself more into work. You're pushing yourself more into a space here that you have control over, right? Like, okay, so people aren't acting right, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to stop like doing what it is you're supposed to be doing here as well, right? You know your purpose, you know your mission, and that's what you're getting back to as well at this time. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have several different advantages when it comes to your workspace here as well, right? Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of different people, places, and things that are coming out of like the woodwork, trying to get you to a space here where you're feeling comfortable with your financial situation, with your work situation here as well. Yes. And even if you have like rejections here, right? People's rejection is God's protection. You're not supposed to be going to these places. You're not supposed to be dealing with these people here. And I feel like you're having some realizations about that, but I feel like you're really pouring your heart and and we have the Six of Cups right after that. You're pouring your heart and your soul, your emotions and your feelings into your workspace. And I feel like that's what's bringing you joy this time, right? Yeah. There could be a love interest that's coming in for you in your workspace. I feel like you're really resisting it. You're really holding yourself back. This is not a situation here that you're really wanting to deal with, right? And we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. Once again, I feel like there's thank you for liking. I feel like there's a space here where there's an energy that I feel like you definitely could have met them in your workspace, right? I feel like this is definitely a person who's continuously trying to come in. I feel like they're continuously trying to have like a reunion here as well. But you're really resisting, you're really holding yourself back. This is not something that you're really wanting to delve into here as well. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Moving forward, I feel like you're really holding your emotions back from this person, from this energy here as well. They have not been treating you right. They have not been showing up correctly. And once again, they're going to continue to try to come in for a reunion. They're going to continue. They're not trying to fix anything. They're just trying to make their face shown. And I feel like it's only to drain your energy. So I feel like moving forward, yes, you have strong emotions for this person, for this energy, but it's not in your best interest to like really go forward with it here as well, right? And then we got the Four of Swords. Instead of focusing on this energy, what they did wrong, what you could have done wrong here as well, you're going into a space where You're resting, you're retreating. I feel like once again there was a time and period where you were giving so much of your time, so much of your energy here, and I don't feel like you were resting as much. In order for you truly to connect with your emotional space, so you know what it is to move forward, you're taking some time out and really resting. You're retreating here as well. You're focusing on what it is you're wanting to experience. Hey, good morning. Instead of what it is that you had been experiencing up to this point. And I feel like that's going to lead you to a much better, like a higher space. Like you're getting promoted spiritually. The more that you're taking time out to rest, retreat, the Taurus is here, right? And then we did have the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a King of Cups coming in. I feel like they're noticing like how strong you are, what it is you're really trying to accomplish here as well. And I feel like they're helping you. I feel like they're giving you like an edge up. They're pushing you into a space here where you're getting exactly what it is you've been wanting. I feel like there's been a space where you've almost been in like fear, worry, like you're never going to accomplish these things. Yeah, you're never going to accomplish these things. And I feel like that's not the case. That's not the case for you, right? Like, you know, like what it is you're trying to do. You know what it is you're trying to go to. And I feel like this King of Cups has almost been noticing like, hey, you're doing these things, you're stepping up, you're taking apart, you're making sure that everything is like done necessary. And I feel like they're giving you a huge promotion here as well, right? Yeah. This King of Cups could be and then we have the Two of Cups. This could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or I wanted to say Gemini. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer here as well, right? And then we have the Four of Wands, yeah. Once again, this is a person that's going to help you get a step up, get an edge up here as well. Like really find what it is that you've been looking for. The more that you're like taking some time back for yourself, like I feel like there's a space here where you're almost like refusing conversations, refusing sharing emotional space here as well. You're just allowing this person to talk. And I feel like the more that you're doing that, like the better it's going to be for you, the more understanding here as well, right? I feel like they're really helping like stimulate your root chakra here as well. Like you're like the places that you are supposed to be going here as well, right? Who it is you're really supposed to be. And the more that you're able to like find the stabilization, I feel like there's going to be a really big contract that's coming in that they're going to be offering. And then we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, like this is going to be helping your future. This is going to be, no, you can say whatever you want. It's free space. Talk about what you want, right? There's definitely going to be a King of Cups coming in and they're helping you like push you to the future space, like where it is you're trying to go here as well, right? You know what it is you're supposed to be doing, you know where it is you're supposed to be going. I feel like it's about having faith about where it is you're trying to go here for yourself, right? And then we have the Temperance. Like, okay, I feel like there's a space like where that worry and fear was about where it is you're trying to be, where it is you're trying to be at. It wasn't happening quick enough. Like you weren't getting like the words that you felt like you needed to hear, like you weren't hearing them. And I feel like it was almost like pushing you into a space here where like you were too shy to, you know, continue to move forward in the project. No, moving forward, I feel like it's going to be one step at a time. You're like, I feel like they're testing you. And I feel like you're also testing them. Like you're seeing where the boundaries are. You're seeing what it is you're supposed to be doing here as well. And the more that you're doing that, like the better it's going to be. Don't just jump into the pool. Like test the water. See where it is you're supposed to be going. So you know if this is a person that you can really trust here, right? We have the Seven of Swords. The more that you are like almost like slow to react, slow to move here as well, you're taking like each guided step, making sure like each footing is like secure here as well. The more that you're doing that, you're going to be able to see like the fake, the phonies, the people that are really here for you as well. Like you're going to be able to see like what people's true intentions have been with you up to this point, right? And then we have the Five of Wands. Yeah. Once again, there could be a Sagittarius around you at this time that's been really sneaky, been really shady. I feel like they've almost been trying to cause good morning, good morning. I feel like there's been a space where they've almost been trying to like cause chaos, cause frustration, cause worry, cause doubt within yourself. Keep in mind, you've had an upgrade, understanding like who it is you are, what it is you're trying to do, your self-esteem, your like you're understanding like your worth here as well. And you're not allowing these people to come in and like really affect you moving forward. Like you know who it is that like you want to be. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And I feel like that's really pushing you forward. I feel like there's almost been like a space where you've had like armor, like covering you. I feel like there's been a lot of like spiritual signs that like, hey, continue to move forward in the space that you know, without a shadow of doubt, like you know where it is you're supposed to be going. And the more that you're doing this, the more you're gaining more energy, you're gaining more momentum here as well. And you're going forward to the places that you're supposed to be. And I feel like you're being protected from the chaos, from the frustrations, from the shady people, from anybody that, has just been messing with you. And then we have the Tower with the Five of Swords. Yeah. Once again, you're being protected. You're being guarded through any of these frustrations. Anything that's been trying to like tear you down up to this point, right? Once again, I feel like it's been several different people, several different situations. Look at this. I feel like like you're feeling like it's been piled up on you, right? Like moving forward, you're not allowing these things to like interfere with your direction where it is you're trying to go, right? There's gonna be, I feel like there could be a Scorpio involved in this situation. I feel like there's been a lot of like frustrating words. I feel like there's been a space here where you feel like you're in a constant like battle. Like you're having to like defend yourself. You're having to protect yourself. You're having to like not get too emotionally close to this person or this energy here as well. Because they're trying to cause frustration. They're trying to cause confusion. They're trying to see where you're going to slip up here as well. I feel like this is a person who's like just trying to like test your buttons, test where it is you're at here as well, right? So that you like stick up for yourself. But it's like, you know who you are. You don't need to defend yourself to anybody at this time, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Once again, I did say there was a Sagittarius earlier. I feel like once again, it could be a feminine Sagittarian energy here as well. If this is not you, like I feel like there's definitely a space here where the only way to get yourself out of like these awkward predicaments here as well is to really go into that space of resting and retreating. You're focusing on the end goal here as well. Like you can only control your life. You can only control your future here as well. And I feel like you're having some realizations about that, right? And then we have the Five of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's definitely a fire sign, feminine energy here as well. You're leaving them behind. I feel like the more that you're continuing to like push yourself into these energies, the more that you're going to get your feelings hurt, the more that, blood's going to be shed unnecessarily, and you're having some realizations about that as well, right? We have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands. Once this situation is fully complete, it's pushing you into a whole new direction. This Queen of Wands here as well, like she's been trying to irk you. She's been trying to like push you to a space here that you are not comfortable to react in. No, I feel like the more that you're allowing the situation really to end, the more it's able to like push you into a space that you're really trying to go here as well. I feel like you're like pivoting your direction. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Moving forward, I feel like you're going to be a lot more like in a free space to where you're able to truly explain how it is you're thinking and feeling without other people being confused, right? I feel like there's been a space where you know what it is you're talking about. You know what it is you're trying to convey to people. I feel like there's just been a lot of extra like curricular energy, emotional attachments involved in the situation. So I feel like there's almost a space where you're pulling past hurt, past drama, past trauma into the situation that you're dealing with. And I feel like moving forward, you're almost cutting that off, right? Yeah, so that you can truly be able to speak your piece, speak your mind without there being any confusion. Yeah, you're definitely going through a growth space at this time. Yeah. The more that you're able to truly convey what it is you're trying like to accomplish here as well, the more that like these things are going to start popping up for you. And I feel like you're almost shocked, right? And I feel like you're doing it with your own two hands. Like nobody else can do this for you. And I feel like you're having some realizations about that. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're doing this with your own two hands, and I feel like the only person that can get in your way at this time is you. Yes, there might be things falling around you at this time, like frustrating you, irritating you. Things aren't working out right, but keep in mind that's just Saturn, right? Aquarius, that's Saturn. And so moving forward, I feel like you're having some true realizations as to like, let the worries and fears go. What is for you will always be for you. The only person that's tying your hands at this time is you, right? And then we have the Death. Yeah. Moving forward, if you've had any worries, if you've had any fears, if you've had any frustrations, any irritations here as well, it's all coming to an end. It's all being transformed for you. It's being transmuted. And I feel like there's a sense of like peace, relief, that like you are going to get what it is you've been wanting. Like Aquarius, like it's all going to work out for you. Like have some faith. And like truly rely on other people, right? We have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there could have been several different people around you that you really didn't trust, right? It could be a Scorpio here as well, right? Once again. But if there's been any worries and fears about this person, this energy, you're letting it go. Like you're moving forward here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Let the worries and fears go about the people that are surrounding you at this time. I feel like they're like the people that are coming in for you. They're going to be genuine. They're going to be very supportive. They're going to be uplifting here as well. And that's something that you're really needing. Like they're going to have true love and admiration for you. So allow it to happen then, right? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it could definitely be a Virgo involved in this situation here as well. You might be feeling like you're in a much more single space, right? Allow these things to happen. Allow these things really to like transform for you as well. There's a space where you're really needing to be separate and by yourself so you can kind of work through what it is you're trying to do, work through what it is you're trying to accomplish. Um, I feel like there's a Virgo that's wanting to come in. I feel like, be selfish. Now's the time for selfish feelings, selfish realizations. Like, you cannot have this energy attached to you if you're constantly worrying, constantly fussing, constantly fighting here as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can heal this energy. I hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for all the comments. We got Pisces in here. We got Taurus in here. All right. It says clean energy food. That's another thing that you're letting go. Like, I feel like there's been a space here where you've and Gemini, we got Gemini in here. I feel like there's been a space like since Thanksgiving, like, bro, like you're continuously eating. Like, there's a space where you're moving forward, where you're really separating what it is you're trying to do. Like, you've noticed changes in your body, and like you're not allowing these things to come in. It's really affecting your energy. It's affecting how it is you're moving. I feel like if you're eating too late or eating too much like meats and stuff, like heavy things, it's affecting you the next day. Be careful as to what it is you're putting in your body, and that could be with people. Like, be careful what it is you're doing out here, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, it says clean energy food. When you fuel your body with helpful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibrations, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. That's what I'm saying. Be careful as to like what it is you're accepting like into your body here as well. Like, pray over your food. Like, make sure, pray over people. Like, make sure like what it is like you're putting like yourself through, like you're comfortable with, and how is it going to affect you later, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.